Reggie, Christians are saved to do good works, but the good works that we're called to do, are they to benefit just the community of faith or the wider world?
Yeah, I think, well, there are a range of considerations you bring up. In the first place, Paul says, do good to all, especially the household of faith. And he's going to close out his writing in Titus 3, which he writes along with 1 Timothy and 2 Timothy, which is the last thing he wrote, by talking about the need not just to obey governing authorities, but to be ready for every good work. And that would mean in the political arena, the economic arena, wherever we're called to live and serve. There is this sense in the New Testament, beginning with Jesus' command to love one another the way that I have loved you, and that there is this sort of focused love for the neighbor in the brotherhood where Christ has most intensely identified himself. And that we're called to be a place where the world can look and say, oh, look, they really are his disciples. And as he prays in John 17, that we love one another, that the Father will know, that the world will know that the Father sent the Son, and that to see an intimacy among us that is reflective of the intimacy of the Father and the Son. And yet we do that so that others will see, and as God works in them will say, I want a piece of that. I want in on that. So even in our having this sense of inward fellowship and intense love among ourselves, it is for the sake of as Francis Schaeffer used to say, a watching world who doesn't know what love is, who doesn't know what purity is, who doesn't know what deference is, who doesn't know what truthfulness is. So even our love for one another, it is for the sake of the world. And then, Paul talks about doing things, the church having good repute in the community, and the church doing things that acknowledge that which is good, and that which is true, and that which is noble, and that which is worthy of honor, that even the world knows and understands. They're supposed to be able to look at us and see, oh, that's what it is to be a human being. Oh, that's what it is to live in community. And that's what it is to know the God who made us. So it's good works. We're made in Christ's image. We're his workmanship, to love and serve each other and to love and serve the world.